The Valley News Live Storm Team is issued a first alert weather day.
Well, the snow just won't stop for some of us in the Southern Valley. It continues, and you can see it's a large area of snow around the tri-state area, focusing again southern half of the valley and then beyond from there down to the south, with a couple of heavier bands that have set up from time to time over some of the same areas. Northern Valley, it's a lot quieter for you, though there could be a few flurries impacting your day north of Highway 2, and this does stretch eastward. So if you are in places like Bemidji, that area, you're going to see increasing snow chances as we continue on through the day today. But the farther west you go on Highway 2, the less likely you are to see much for snowfall. South of there, of course, you've got the one band right over Fargo-Moorhead, and north from there, that's looking a little heavier in the darker blue. And then down to the south through parts of Richland County and north of Sisseton, back over into Wilkin County, and even right across Fergus Falls, a nice little band of snow setting up as well. And in between, light to moderate snowfall ongoing here this afternoon now. We're looking at visibility reports that remain low. So this is the problem. Not only do we have slick spots on the roads, I know there are some places where it's melting a bit with temperatures, ground temperatures still pretty warm this time of year, but it's going to be low visibility regardless of what you're dealing with. You're not going to be able to see if there's an icy patch or a snow patch coming up. So just take it easy. Again, make sure your headlights are on as you're heading down the road, and clear off those headlights and all of your windows as well if you're going to be driving your car after it's been sitting out in this snow. The wind coming in out of the northeast, it's picking up a little, but right now less than 20 miles per hour. That's good. We don't want the wind associated with this, but we could see those gusts pick up as we continue through the afternoon. And your temperatures right at freezing or below in most areas. Fargo's at 30. It's 32 currently in Grand Forks. So your hourly planner, Southern Valley is where we've got the snow. Highway 200 points south, really where we're seeing the accumulation happening at this point. And then heading into the afternoon, this tries to shift a little farther northward across Highway 2 in Minnesota. But you can see up along the Canadian border, we don't have a whole lot going on there. There might be a couple of passing snow showers, but it should be pretty quiet there for today. Southern Valley, we're looking again at that ongoing snow. So that does add up for some time. I mean, this has been going on since the wee hours of the morning this morning. So we're adding up those totals as those bands continue to develop. Heading into the 8 o'clock hour, still snowing in some of these areas. You can see it kind of shifts a little bit. That band rotates a little more up toward Bemidji, and then it stretches right down into some of those areas that have seen a lot already. That wind coming in out of the north at this point, and you can see those winds could be gusting into the 20s to near 30 miles per hour. So that's going to reduce your visibility, and it gets even harder to see once the sun goes down at night and you've got that snow coming down. So once again, a reminder to be careful and remember those winter driving skills. As we head into the overnight hours, you can see the snow starts to break up as the system overall starts to pull away. But we could still have some lingering light snow showers, especially in our eastern viewing area as we head into your Friday. So we won't quite be done with this even on Friday, though you could see most of us winding things down and mainly the accumulating snow ending. We'll have to watch out for a couple of spots where it might get a little light coating. So additional snowfall. Keep in mind, this is on top of what we've seen already. We've got Southern Valley, a lot of us maybe a little more than an inch of snow, but those of us down in the south, especially where those bands just keep going, we could see another 3 to 6 inches of snow in some areas. So that's going to add up again as we head into the later part of the day today. Keep those snow totals coming. We appreciate the updates. Gives us an idea of what drivers are going to have to deal with who may be heading in your direction. So that winter storm warning remains in effect in red there until 10 o'clock tonight. Fargo's included in that winter weather advisory for that same time frame. And then heading into Friday, those snow showers eventually wind down. We get a little break, but another system brushing by on Saturday and Sunday could bring us some more light snow that you'll want to watch out for if you've got any travel plans. Check that Valley News Live First Alert weather app. And then next week, still cold. We have some single-digit lows possible for a couple of days this coming week. But don't worry, this isn't going to last. It's not going to be the rest of winter. We're going to see more fall-like conditions return as we head into the end of next week. So if this is getting you down, we're going to warm up and the snow will melt. But until then, we have to put up with it.
It's also interesting to see that today was the warmest day, even though it was cold, and the rest of it's going to be in the 20s or high 20s, I should definitely say. So I'm still trying to figure that out, Lisa. So bring a jacket. Thank you.